So welcome to The Real Amanda Young. I'm so excited to be here with you. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this. So today I'm going to talk about castor oil, how to apply it, what can you use it for, and do you need it covered? Okay, some basic questions before you get started, or maybe you've been using castor oil for a while. So I'm going to go over some basics that you need to know if you're looking at castor oil. And if you don't know what kind to get, or if you don't know what kind of castor oil packs to get, they're in the description. There's a link that explains more on that. But so when it comes to castor oil has a lot of benefits that you can use it for. Because it has anti-inflammatory properties, it's got fatty acids, it's got antioxidants in it, it's antibacterial, antifungal, so it can do a variety of different things. This is the thickest oil out there, so it really penetrates deep into the tissue or into the area that you apply it. So some benefits that you can, depending on what you're looking for, what it can help with is it can help with your liver. It can help with any kind of stomach issue that's going on. Maybe you have an upset stomach, maybe you have constipation, diarrhea, IBS, diverticulitis, Crohn's, hormone issues, menstrual cramps, hot flashes. Maybe you have varicose veins that you want to, lessen the appearance. Maybe you want to use it for anti-aging with wrinkles, crow's feet, the smile, the 11s. Maybe you want your skin smoother. Maybe you're dealing with eczema, psoriasis. It can also help with joint pain and inflammation. It can also help with tumors, nodules, cysts. So there's a few things that it can help it with. So how do you apply it? So there's a variety of ways you can apply it. So depending on the area that you want to, work on and make better, for example, say you have joint pain in your hands. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take the oil and you're gonna put, enough to get into all the joints, right? And rub it into the joint area before you go to bed. Okay, so that maybe you're working on joints, or maybe a bad knee, rub it in the knee area. Whatever area you're working on. So I started using it in my belly button is where I use it because I wanted to lose, I've always had gut issues going on since I was in ninth grade or in junior high. And I was looking to help with the inflammation that was going on down there because I have IBS. I have sometimes constipation and stuff going on. I also have a lot of bloating. So that's why I put it in my belly button. You can do that as well, or you don't have to do that. But if you want to work on some gut issues or hormones, the belly button's a great place to apply it. So wherever you have a troubled area, maybe for example, you want to grow your lashes, you can apply it to your lashes, right? This is the one I love because it has some tools with it. It's got like a mascara brush. I don't know if you can see it, but like I'll put the castor oil on it and just, apply it to my lashes. It is safe in your eyes. I personally don't put it in my eyes. I will rub it on my eyelid, which helps with the droopy eye big time. I've noticed a huge difference. I'll put it like around my eye, like eyeliner. A little bit may get in my eyes. It can help with blurriness, cataracts, floaters, and stuff like that. And also, so when you apply it, pick the area that you want to improve. So if it's, like I said, if it's varicose veins or spider veins, just apply it in that area. And I always recommend doing it every night. If you don't want to do it every night, maybe do it 5 days in a row and then take a day or two off and then go back. I personally like to use it every day because of all the different benefits. So that's one way to apply it. So do you cover it? So it depends on you. So like if it's on your joints on your hands, I don't cover my hands. You could if you want. You could use socks or whatever. Especially if you're in the medical field and you have a lot of like cracks and you wash your hands all the time. This really helps before you go to bed to really just moisturize and to get deep in the skin, and just really makes a huge difference. Makes your hands soft, makes your face soft. So depending on the area, you don't have to cover it. I like to cover mine, especially in the belly button, because it can come out. So you can apply it different ways. So I'm going to show you different ways to do it. So if you use the belly button, and if you're starting out very new, I would start with just a small amount in that area or in the belly button. because you can have some detoxifying effects because it's an antioxidant. It's great to detox, the gut. It's a great detoxify for the liver. But sometimes if you're not used to that, you may have detox symptoms if you use too much at first. So what I mean by that is like you have flu-like symptoms. Maybe you feel feverish, you just don't feel good, you have no energy, you just feel like crap the next day. That means you've had too much. Your body's detoxifying, so make sure you drink lots and lots of water, at least half your body weight. Get some extra rest. Just let your body heal and just get itself back together and flush those toxins and junk out. Your body will like that. And then wait 3 or 4 days and then apply it again, and then go every 2 days, every day. And then your body will adjust and stuff. And then you can work up the doses you want. It depends on the area, like in the belly button, I'll put 2 to 3 drops. Like in my hands, you saw, I'll use a couple drops on that just to cover it all. It helps with the cuticles and stuff like that. You can even put it on your face. I use it like eyeliner. You can just dab a light amount around your eyes and in the troubled areas. Or you can, at night, you can even just lightly coat your face with castor oil if you want. Just don't do it heavy because it can clog the pores. So just do a light coat. So there's a couple ways you can cover it. One thing, if you're doing it in the belly button, one thing you can do is use a cotton ball and then put a Band-Aid over it. So it doesn't get all over the place. Because if it's in the belly button and you have 2 or 3 drops and you're moving around, it could get on your pajamas, on your sheets, because it can stain. Or you can use castor oil packs. This is the one I use. If you want to check out the stuff I use, there's a link in the description that you can check out. So if you see this one right here, so this is the one I use. So I'll lie flat before I go to bed, put 2 to 3 drops in my belly button. I'll just kind of rub it in, gently and just in a counterclock, circle, just so it can penetrate deeper in there. And then I'll put a castor oil pack on it and wear that throughout the night. So some people, will sleep with it the entire night. Others will sleep with it for a few hours. I sleep with it the entire night. And then in the morning, I just take a shower and then I'm all set, right? And this one has different ones. Like this one can be used for your neck if you're, want to help with wrinkles and stuff like that, or if you have thyroid issues, you can apply, this castor oil like that, or varicose veins, you can wrap it around the varicose vein and it'll just penetrate more because your body's, warming up, and when it warms up, that oil warms up and it penetrates more into it. And you can use these if you have lumps or anything on your chest or anything like that. So that's how to apply it and where to apply it. I hope that brought you value. And like I said, it's got a lot of great benefits, and I hope this was helpful. If you want more info on what I use, there's a link in the description for you to check out. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you, and thanks so much for watching The Real Amanda Young, and you have an awesome day. Bye.